Good evening. My name is Nancy Travis, and I'm very honored to be here this evening. I've been asked to share my story, and I hope that you will know my appreciation and my gratitude for investing in me. What I'm about to share has affected me, my family, my friends, and my work performance. Two of my three children are here this evening. Nicole, would you please stand up? Kelsey. And my third, thank you. My third is my son, Morgan, who's actually active duty in the Army right now in Tacoma, Washington. So, I love you to the moon and back. Thank you for being with me and for being by my side. On August 1st, 2012, I began my journey as an operating room nurse in forward operating base Shank, Afghanistan. Sort of like Hot Lips Houlihan, yeah. I didn't look as good as her, but at any rate, because it's hard to say what I'm about to say. By September, my eyes, August, I signed in August. By September, I have seen enough trauma and death. I'm done. My heart was ripped from my chest every day. Add in our multiple, we call them RPGs, but they're multiple rocket-propelled grenades. Were bombs and bullets and alarms. And little to no sleep for 9 months. My body shut down. I was experiencing emotional deadness, fearing I would not make it home, that I was definitely going to die before I got a Shank. But I was already dead, and I just didn't know it. In May of 2013, I returned home. I'm out of place. I'm lost. I'm fighting with my family and my friends. And I greet each day with explosive anger, helplessness, hopelessness. Again, I'm spiritually dead. Suicide was my choice. Suicide became my focus. And I chose that so I could stop the pain of Afghanistan, the pain of everything that I was unpeeling back from my onion. In January of 2014, by divine intervention, I met my PTSD psychiatrist and began my psychotherapy. For 6 years, I have been working with a plethora of therapies to help my PTSD symptoms, and I still struggle every day. All of my symptoms are triggered by crowds, getting here, being here, just learning to breathe and remember to breathe. My work environment is loud. I'm an operating room nurse still. Loud noises, they startle me. People don't dare sneak up behind me anymore. And sometimes I'm just simply triggered by being overwhelmed, anxious, and I forget to breathe. In November of 2018, Saratoga Warhorse came into view. I don't remember how. I am told how I got here, but I don't remember it. I had just experienced my first blackout. That's November. January, I am on a plane. I had two people in my life that gave me Mary Catherine's number, and that's who I called, and that is why I came to Saratoga Warhorse in Aiken. So I went to Aiken without any expectations. I hadn't had any help yet. Why was this going to help me? I was filled with fear, shame, anxiety, but I was secretly hoping for something, some type of relief. Part of the conditions to attend the program is to be present. Well, the first thing they tell you is there's no drugs and alcohol, so why the hell should I be present? 9 months, and I call it 9 months in Afghanistan, being present every day killed me. It killed the person I was. It took their mother away. We don't even know where she's at anymore. She's gone. Why should she be present? Being present allowed me to see what was unfolding before my eyes. Being present allowed me to be safe. If you've been to the program, and I highly recommend it if you have not, you have to go to the program so that you can see how we make our environment safe for us. We set up this incredible pen. We have, where are you? There you are. We have amazing instructors that are with us, and they make it safe for us. It was safe for me because we set up boundaries. We established a safe environment. I don't know how many people know Diablo, but I didn't know him. I only knew him as BJ, which is always a great starter. Oh, BJ, yeah. I felt our connection. We were the same. We didn't know trust. We didn't know safety. In that pen, we only had each other. It's a 2,000-pound beast who only knows one thing, and that's to run a specific direction. I can run any direction you want, and I'm out. In that pen, we only had each other. We worked together, we spoke in silence, and we moved as a team. Our final piece was to meet in the center of the pen. All we had to do was just meet in the center. I had already shown him that I was trustworthy. He had already shown me he was trustworthy, but in the end, he's supposed to come to me in the center. He didn't come. I'm thinking, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? I just dropped to my knees, and he came over to me, and that was my gift. He came to me. So when the training was done, I learned that my horse's real name was Diablo, the devil. I have danced with the devil my whole life. I have danced with this specific devil. To understand how he impacted me, you'd have to understand the significance of the name Diablo. In Afghanistan, we had call names. Mine was Mama, which made sense. I was the oldest lady there. I turned 50 in Afghanistan. So mine was Mama, and another guy was named Diablo. He was our XO, executive officer. He created Diablo. That Diablo created undue stress, additional unnecessary harm to our team. He was eventually relieved. Diablo was a trigger for me. If I had known BJ's real name was Diablo, my experience would have been different. I just want you to understand how intertwined all of this is for me, and that's just one person. Dancing with my Diablo freed me. It allowed me to change my experience. It allowed me to change what Diablo meant. It inspired me to get my tattoo. Saratoga Warhorse. I gained confidence. I began to believe in myself, and I understand what it looks like to push people away. I do it really well. I've done it my whole life. I don't get to do that anymore. I get to engage each one of you. I get to engage my own family, finally. Trust and vulnerability are truly beautiful when given this proper space to flourish. Saratoga Warhorse, Aiken, South Carolina. I don't care which place you go to see what we do, what they do for us. You need to attend. Just come and watch. Thank you for my gift of being present. Being present allows me to identify and process my emotions. Being present allows me to breathe. I'm only one person. I am and will continue to be one of your success stories. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your commitment. And most of all, thank you for your financial support for such a rewarding and healing experience for me and my family. Thank you.